So some sad news happened tonight. I received this notification by IGN that someone truly iconic has passed away. Akira Toriyama. Who is Akira Toriyama? IGN posted this here on X. Akira Toriyama, creator of the Dragon Ball series, has passed away at the age of 68. He is a legend in anime and gaming. His work includes Dr. Slump, Dragon Quest, Chrono Trigger, and other classic works. This was truly heartbreaking. I was driving, notification popped up. I was like, what? Akira Toriyama. Oh, and I clicked it. I was driving safe. I'll preface it by saying that. But, my God, man. And I posted, RIP, and Vegeta, who is my favorite Dragon Ball Z character of all time. Man, dude. This was truly heartbreaking. We got some. Fatal said, "Damn, I grew up watching Dragon Ball. I probably wouldn't have even gotten into anime if it weren't for Dragon Ball and Toriyama. R.I.P. Toriyama, and thank you for everything. He was a legend, the GOAT of all anime. Anyone remember this gem? Like, Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z were like my first animes. Besides Pokemon, it was coming home after school. It was like 6 p.m. to 7. It was like Toonami, right? It was Toonami on Cartoon Network, and we had shows like Reboot. We had Yu Yu Hakusho, and Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. And this was like one of my first animes, man. This was truly impactful to my life. My friends, me, we were in class just drawing our own like Dragon Ball Z characters or Dragon Ball characters, man. Like, it's still to this day, I see art on X and I'm like, oh, that's a cool picture of Trunks, or if a new movie comes out, like a new super movie comes out, I'm seeing people on X drawing phenomenal art. I'm like, oh, let me retweet that, repost that. I'm just like, dude, like Dragon Ball Z, even Dragon Ball GT, Super, Chrono Trigger, the game, Dragon Quest, like, he's just been so impactful to my life in many different areas growing up. And for him to pass away at 68, still so very young, 68, he's still young. Look at him, man. This hurts, man. This truly hurts. This truly hurts, man. I grew up being a fan of Dragon Ball Z, and I remember when Dragon Ball Z Budokai came out, and each of us chose our characters, and we had this rule, like, you choose your character and you stick with that character. And I was like, I got Vegeta, and I unlock all the capsules to upgrade Vegeta, get the Big Bang attack, or what was it, Final Flash. And man, it just me and my cousins in that hot room, that hot small room, my cousin's room, just playing Dragon Ball Z Budokai on PS2 just non-stop, bro. And then I didn't get into the manga until the Shonen Jump manga came to United States. It was a manga, and I still have it to this day. It's sitting at my parents' house. It's sitting there, and I remember it was Yami Yugi on the front of the cover art, and it was a purple manga, and it has like 5 different mangas in there. and I was like, first I was reading the Yu-Gi-Oh one, and I was like, oh, this is getting pretty dark. And it was like, man, there was some gritty stuff going on in those mangas. I was like, I never seen this before. I've lived how long, and I've been a fan of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z and Shaman King and stuff, and by watching the animes on TV, and now I'm reading the lore, the manga. And then, you know, when I grew up, I got out of Job Corps, and I got a job at Walmart, and we had the Walmart discounts at the time, and in their book section they started getting like issues of Naruto and Dragon Ball Z, and I would every like week or so I would go over there. Oh, they got the new manga, and I still have those paperback books to this day, man. They're over there somewhere, but I still have them, man. And that was me like in my 20s, my early 20s. Like, and still to this day I'm still getting excited for when I hear about the next Dragon Ball Super movie and anything about Dragon Ball Z, because I feel it's one of the best animes of all time, and it's just been around in my life for so long, since Son Goku was a little kid, man. And I grew up with this anime. I literally grew up with it, and damn, a true legend, just like, oh my god, just like Stan Lee. Like, I got so emotional when Stan Lee passed away, and the same thing happened tonight in my car when I saw this post. And it hurt a lot, because I grew up wanting to be strong like Vegeta, the Prince of all Saiyans. You know, I started working out, and I damn, this anime has just been so impactful. And it sucks to see another legend of someone I grew up enjoying his content and watching it, and he passed away tonight. And I don't know what more to say. Thank you, Akira. You helped raise a lot of us men to want to be as strong as Goku, be like Super Saiyan. You influenced a lot of young people, even women too, as well, with strong female characters like Videl. Oh man, thank you for being so inspirational and impactful for a lot of young individuals, and even you know, adults nowadays. You know, you definitely impacted a lot of us, and your work will live on. And thank you for everything. All right.